Hi, this is Maria. I'm going to show you how to download Jenny Gollan Designs 2020 DigiBujo. This is blue, but it comes in many other colors. The thing to remember here is that you can download from the Etsy store only, the website. You can purchase from the app, this one, but you cannot download from here. What you're going to need is an app called iZip. So I use iZip Pro. It is a paid app, but I did that because I use it a lot. There is an iZip free version, but you will use iZip anytime you want to download zip files. So I'm going to go ahead and open the Etsy app just to show you this is where most people would shop. You can buy from here, find your item, click the add button, add it to your cart, and purchase from here. That's great, but you cannot download files from the app. You will have problems. So I'm going to show you what happens when you try to download from here, and then we'll go and do it the right way. So I'm going to click from the Etsy app, Purchases and Reviews. Click your item and download the files. It will show you all the files that you have available. I'm going to try to download this help guide PDF. I'm going to click download. This is the Etsy app. It does download for me. I can see it, but you will notice there are no buttons anywhere to save this file. The Etsy app will not let you download correctly. What we want to do instead is go to Safari and actually type in the Etsy website. So go at the top here and type in www.etsy.com, and you want to log in. I'm already logged in. Click on this is the website, Purchases and Reviews. You will see your purchases and click download files from here. So here are all the files that came with my purchase. You see that I've downloaded some of these already. I did that on purpose to show how not to do it in the through the app. But you would do this if you had perhaps erased a page out of your journal and didn't know how to get them back. Well, you can't get them back. Simply go back to your Etsy here and download it again. It is not going to cost you anymore. You can download as many times as you need. So let's go ahead and download that. You see it did download. There's the entire instruction PDF. But you'll see across the top that now I have buttons. So I'm going to click the up square, and I have the choice to save this wherever I want. I'm going to choose to save it into my iCloud, so save to file, and I have a folder already made called Journal Originals. Add, and that will save it into my file. So let's check that. So let's check that. We'll go into my file folder, Journal Originals, and there it is. Complete journal guide, how to use this journal. Okay, perfect. So let's go back to the website. It's showing me the last thing I looked at. So I'm going to click the back arrow, and we're just going to go down the list and download all of these together just so you see how it's done. So let's start with this first one, Weeks and Years Zipped. We'll click download. Give it a second. And we get to open in iZip. Mine is Pro, yours may just say iZip. So click on that, open in iZip. Do you want to unzip the files? Yes. Now I'm going to click the Weeks folder. I see that they are all PNG files. PNGs are picture files. So I'm going to select them all and put them into my camera roll. That's the easiest way to do this. I'm going to click Save. Your photos have been saved into the photo album. Click OK. So now we're going to go to Photos, click Photos just to make sure they did come over, and they did. So let's go back to iZip Pro and click the back arrow, So we've done weeks, now we're going to do years. There are PNG files as well. Click all and save. Same thing as before. They all went into the photo roll. I'm going to click the back button, and I see that I've only had 2 folders there, weeks and years, and I've already done that. So let's go back to Safari. This is where I was last, so I'm going to back up, and there's the rest of my downloads. Let's click the next one, days and months, download, open in iZip. Do I want to unzip? Yes. And I'm going to click months. I see there are a bunch of PNGs, so we're going to do the same thing. Select all and save. And they all went into the photo album. There are other ways to save. You can say open in, but it asks you other things, so or share. And I've just found that it is simply easier. See, this will let you go to files or Dropbox or wherever you want to save your files to, but I just find it easier to just save into the camera roll, and it works just fine. Now we're going to go back and pick up the next folder. They're all PNGs, so select all and save. They all went into the photo album. Click OK. Back, and you'll see that iZip it stores all my files, so if I should ever mess one up, they're stored here as well. It's just another backup storage for me. So let's go back to Safari, back up one, and we're going to download the next one, assorted zip. Click download, give it a minute. And open in iZip. Do you want to unzip? Okay. Open the folder. You see the PNG files. I'm going to select all and saved camera roll. They were all saved into the photo album. Click OK. Click back to Safari, and let's go get the last one. This last one is PDFs and numbers. Click download, open in iZip. Do you want to unzip all? Okay. And I'm seeing that I have 1 PNG and a bunch of PDFs. So let's do the PNG first. I'm going to click that one and save right into my camera roll. Say OK. Now I'm going to select all the rest, so click all and just deselect the 1 PNG file. And I'm going to get those PDFs, and I'm going to click share. Do I want to compress them? No. And it gives me the option to save them somewhere. So you have different options here. I'm going to choose to put them into my iCloud, into that same Journal Originals folder I had already. Add, and let's double check, go back to Safari, make sure I don't have anything else to download, and I don't. I'm going to go to my iCloud and make sure that it all downloaded. So I see that my blue cover, the Monday Start Journal, and the Sunday Start Journal all downloaded here properly. Let's go to Photos and just make sure that everything I saved there is there, and I see that those are all there. Now to add into Goodnotes, you're going to open Goodnotes, click the Add button, and import. Find wherever you have stored it, and let's open up the Monday Start. Let it download. Give it a few minutes, and you will see that it is there now. Your blue DigiBujo with a Monday start. Now, if you want to go back and add in that extra blue cover that came with your purchase, go up to the top of GoodNotes, click the plus sign, and you have the option to add before or after the page that you're on. I'm going to select before and import. Now I'm going to go back to wherever I saved it. I had mine in the cloud. Select your file, and if you slide, you see the new added page. Now if I go back to the main page of GoodNotes, you'll see that new page. Otherwise, you'll see the original that came with your journal, as you can see here in the peach. So here's my big DigiBujo 2020, and you can simply slide through and start using it. That is the how to download the 2020 DigiBujo. Thanks for watching.